you tell us a little about your character and what it was like bringing a book, a character that has not been seen before in the movies?
It was a very immersive, exciting experience. I think, obviously, building a character like this with, the showrunners as well, and they were so collaborative and open and incredible with their dialogue, and to have them be that open and create such a dynamic character whilst respecting the lore and Tolkien's work was invaluable.
So speaking of lore, and how much of yourself did you bring to this character?
Of myself?
Yeah.
Goodness. I don't think I'm as brave as Nori is. I would love to be, but I think just she has an innate curiosity and an interest in other beings, and I like to think that I'm really interested. I love meeting new people. I love making new connections, and so I think I brought some of that to the character, and then just kind of allowed the script and the dialogue and the rest of my portrayal take over.
And how are you preparing for the long run? This show has gone on for 5 seasons, so what prep are you keeping up for the rest of this?
I think that for now I'm just kind of focusing on the now, so just really relishing and enjoying this experience leading up to it coming out, and then we'll see what happens after that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a good one.
My name is Wadham. I play Keeman. He's a Numenorian. He's the son of Chancellor Farazon, who's a major political figure on the island. And he's, I guess, a very privileged man who's enjoying being in a golden age in a great island.
And what was the best part about playing this character?
He's really fun for me. He survives most encounters through charm alone, and I think that's a really fun tactic. Especially, he's interesting in contrast to a lot of other characters who are carrying heavy burdens, and he's not really had to fight for much before. So I enjoyed the challenge of bringing someone in who is coasting and trying to find the pleasure in playing someone that you could easily get frustrated with.
And what was the best part about the battles and everything that you had to shoot?
You'd have to ask somebody else. My life is very, cushy in the show.
And how the seasons in? Do we see? Do we get to like you somewhere?
I'm not sure yet. I hope you like me immediately. I hope you like me day one.
All right. Thank you
so much.
Hi, I play Theo, and my name is Tyroe Muhafidin. Did it the wrong way around that time, but we moved.
So, what was the biggest thing about you getting on board this project?
The biggest thing about it, probably moving countries was a massive thing for me, actually. I was 14, I was only young, and I maybe too young to sort of conceptualize what it took, leaving my family and friends back home. I didn't realise how hard it would be until I left, but I'm so grateful that I did, and they were all so supportive of me. And
where are you? This one? Okay,
yeah, no, it was a great experience.
Where are you from? Sorry, you haven't told me. Philippines. Wonderful. I've never been. No, I've never been. I really want to. It's my
I'm born in 2005, which is 4 years after the first movie came out. So it's not really my generation. So I never really got into it, or never really was introduced to it per se. But it's been on around the house before, and I've always popped my head in and been like, oh, Lord of the Rings, I knew about it. But obviously once I got the role, I
for the fandom. I'd like to think I am, but we'll soon find out, I suppose.
They were so happy for me, so supportive from home, and I would get a lot of regular texts from them just to tell me that they were still there for me and things like that. They were going crazy.
I read it.
And you started the show as 14.
So the passion.
How long do you think you'll be in it? 5 seasons now.
I have no idea. I guess we'll just have to find out. Hopefully until I'm 30, we'll see what happens.
Really hope.
Preparation.
There was a lot of work, a lot of prep to do. In terms of movement, in terms of voice work, in terms of reading, a lot of reading.
My name is Trystan Gravelle, and I am Farazon in Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power.
What was the best part about playing your character?
'cause I get quite
The best part of playing my character was to, I guess, walk around the streets of Numenor
talking to some of the
and just interact with all the artists that played the crowd in the crowd scenes and everything. The people there were so lovely. It was wonderful. It was like a bubbling hot cauldron on times, and it was great to have those moments. They were pretty epic. And to live through those, I mean, it's wonderful.
And what about the show? Did you get the character you wanted that you auditioned for, or was that?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it was a dream come true. I can't say any more than that. Really, it was like a dream come true, and to get to I guess, put attention to detail and then bring it to life is just every actor's dream. You hear so much about this character in the lore and stuff. It's a very integral part, and to have this responsibility, it's a wonderful opportunity, to sort of, okay, then go to the drawing board. How are we going to bring this character to life? It's wonderful.
It really pays off to view
this was not mentioned in the
something worthy
movies, but did that add to the pressure, or did it make it better for you? To bring your own sense, something.
And also for us each to see.
Yes, of course. I mean, I think the pressure's off in that respect because it's the first time you see this character, because they're not in the movies, because we're doing the second age. So of course, whatever you put to the screen, that is the first time then for it to for it to be there. And so that was wonderful. That was a fantastic experience to do that. There was no pressure for myself then, with that. There were other pressures, of course. You want to do the best job you can do as well. This is a mighty character, and you want to do him justice, and you want to serve the story. That's the important thing. And I think we've done that. I think we've served the story there.
And what was your favorite part about this whole experience of shooting season 1?
The favorite part of shooting season 1 is just walking on set. And I hate to sound like a cliche, but every day is like Christmas, or every Christmas and every birthday rolled into one. It really is. It's an actor's dream. And I got to live my dream, and it's a very charmed life if you get to do that. And so I'm very thankful and very grateful for the opportunity.
Hi, I'm Ema Horvath. I'm playing Isildur's sister, Eärien. What do I love most about her? When she has a problem, she talks to someone, or she does something about it. More of a thinker than a doer. So that's my favorite aspect of her. That I don't have myself.
So how much of yourself did you bring to this character?
Quite a bit, actually, I think. I really liked to draw when I was a kid, and I got to draw again for work for this, which was awesome. I spent a lot of time with Daniel Reeve, who made Bilbo Baggins' handwriting and a lot of the maps and stuff. So, I just got to draw most of the time when I wasn't on set, and I think I feel like I'm on the cusp of womanhood, and she is too, and almost 30. So she's growing up in this too.
Yesterday you seemed nervous. Today, after the reaction of the trailer launch.
Yesterday I seemed nervous. I was.
So how are you feeling today after seeing how well the trailer was received?
Was it received well? It's just like the audience is like I can't see anything. No, I mean I'm so proud of it. Like the trailer, the newest one too, especially gave me goosebumps. Its show is so beautiful.
So there are 5 seasons. That will launch on screen. So what are you most looking forward to when exploring about her?
She's like I'm saying, she's growing up, and so I think she's got a couple paths in front of her, and she could go down some not so good ones and some good ones. So we'll see what happens. I'm really curious how she develops as a woman.
What is your best best memory about the whole shoot of season 1?
Shooting. I have a dinner scene with Lloyd and Maxim. And I think that was my favorite day on set because it's the only scene in the show where we're really all together, and the family dynamics are my favorite part of this show. So, that was my favorite day.
Any message?
Any message? Watch the show. Hope you enjoy.
I'm Sara Zwangobani. I play Marigold Brandy.
What was the best part about playing your character on screen?
The best part about playing my character was telling my daughter what to do, Markella Kavanagh. Actually, one of the best parts genuinely was working with her and with Megan Richards, Dylan Smith and Dan Wayman. That team, I know this is said by actors all the time, but it was an incredible joy. We are so close. We became so close, we're still so close. And that I'm experiencing this with them right now is just such a joy.
Yeah, so about the franchise, were you a fan? How did you...
I was a fan. I started reading it when I was a girl, and I loved it. It swept me away. It introduced me to the world of fantasy, and I have been a fan ever since. And I watched all the movies, and I regularly retouch on the books. So yes, I was a big fan, and being part of this project is nothing short of miraculous.
And what are you most looking forward to? So now with 5 seasons, to see about your character.
My least favorite parts of myself.
You mean about the character in the future?
Yeah.
I can't tell you that. I just want the world to see more of her because she is a wonderful character. She is a lot of she's tough, but she's a lot of fun. And so yeah, I just can't wait for the world. I can't wait for everyone to see this season. This season is going to blow people's minds. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Add a lot of pressure. Is it fun or is it pressure?
The costuming?
Yeah, just everything. They watch with so much detail.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, and like the great thing is that you had such a sort of plethora of artists who were curating every detail.
Right.
You know, so like Kate Hall, the costume designer, was amazing, and every single piece was considered, and so greater minds than mine tried to take care of that.
So do fans add a lot of pressure or is it fun that you enjoy?
Both. Thank you,
Can we
man.
get to see more of your character's powers in this thing? Like a more detailed this description of your character?
I hope so.
Thank you.